Welcome back. Last episode we ran a couple missions, captured a couple fighters, and made some money so we can buy a transport to complete this mission. Okay. In the meantime, my Harrier arrived. Let's see how much we can get for it. Only 32,000. I'm actually going to keep this guy for now. But since he's there, we can go ahead and order ourselves a Mercury. I said we need about 500,000. That's so that we can get all the upgrades and everything we might need for it.
The latest addition to the Argon merchant fleet.
And right now we're only going with what we need.
The Argon lifter, armed with an aft turret for defensive purposes.
Unfortunately, this is not the best Mercury for the job, but you might as well go with what you can afford at the moment.
Ship ordered at.
It comes with Trade Command software. It has a turret in the back, which I can stick an IRE on there or a PAC if I want.
A weapon found in some medium and particle accelerator cannon installed.
And right now it doesn't have much in the way of shields. But we are going to want to improve its engines.
This engine tune
and its rudder.
Installed.
The cargo can come later.
Installed.
Boost extension will help it out quite a bit. We're going to want the CLS software for later because I'm going to have it buying and selling for my power plant. Duplex scanner helps some, as well as the fight command software.
Installed.
I could set this on defense, and
this piece of technology allows the autopilot to target and lock on to the moving target.
This is not a normal piece of software. You have to install the Mars expansion, the Mars mod to the game. Basically, this makes your turrets a lot more intelligent. They will actually pick weapons and use weapons which are effective against the target they're actually firing at. Instead of picking the heaviest weapon and then just firing at things that they can't possibly hit. This is something that every ship, I think, should have.
Motion analysis relay system installed.
Navigation software will help a bunch.
Installed.
This will help too.
Special command software MK1.
We need this in order to sell.
Installed.
And I believe this is important
using
too.
The trading
Can't
system
remember.
Using the trading system extension, a pilot can request
I thought it would tell me what
price information for all goods.
I thought it'd tell me what
objectives
it do.
Or space station.
But that's what we have our ship for now.
For frequent traders.
That's what we installed on our ship for now. So we're gonna leave the Harrier there for now, and calm our ship. Mercury tanker. We need you to dock at. Well, we're going to need to find a Taladianium foundry. And it's going to take some time for this thing to get there. Here we go. Dock it here.
Denied.
Docking denied?
Docking denied.
Why is docking denied? Well, I'm going to figure out why they won't let me dock. In the meantime, I'm going to let you guys go, and I'll cut to it when I finally get the ship docked over there. I'll let you go. Bye. Okay, here we are, viewers, and I think I did something bad. Okay, just kidding. The real gate's over there. This gate, if you didn't notice it when I was flying through Belt of Aguilar before, it's all busted and broken. The reason behind it, I believe, has to do with the end of X2, the threat. This is, if you noticed in the intro video, they showed destroying a gate to trap the Xenon in subspace, and I believe this is the gate that they did that with. Well, anyway, I've just had my Mercury tanker, after a long, uneventful, and boring journey, dock here at the John Ferco headquarters, and now I'm going to go sort this whole mess out. I've got a feeling I'm going to have to make up my previous actions to the Teladi. After all, they consider me a profit liability. So hopefully they'll still give me missions, and I'll be doing a couple missions with them for now.
Entering system. Grand exchange.
Now note that while they will not let me dock, At the very least, they do not consider me an open threat. So we gotta look for missions. This Barracuda has a mission, but that's a boron ship, not a Teladi ship. We got some pirates here. I'm sure they'd love it if I took out the pirates.
Pirate Nova Raider.
Although this could be problematic with a Nova. And you still won't let me dock, huh?
Docking denied.
Damn. Well. Nothing doing. I guess I gotta go and try to take him out.
Pirate Elite. Target is now in firing range.
And hope they don't completely waste me.
On behalf of Chairman CEO, the Taladi Company are grateful for your timely help in the saving of much profit.
What is failing?
He said water's failing, in case you didn't catch that.
Alert.
Because he's more on their fish.
Alert. Missile closing.
Level 8. Dive missile. I want to target it.
Banshee missile.
There we go.
Pirate
Now I've got to get away.
Nova Raider.
Let's get away from it. Put some distance in between us so I can get some shields back.
Alert. Missile closing.
No, I don't want to eject.
Banshee missile.
Luckily, I'm moving faster than the missile can fly, which is always good. And I should be at a safe distance now. Out of curiosity, I am still a profit, a liability. Lovely. This didn't help me at all. My shields are recharged, so let's take care of it.
Target is now in firing range. Pirate Nova Raider.
Kiss my plasma vents.
Alert. Missile closing.
Oh, I survived.
Drone
Well,
factory. Alpha.
I'm gonna pause here and fix my ship, and then I'll pick up where I left off. Fortunately, this didn't help me at all with the Teladi. Okay, I'm back, and it seems that the Teladi are still a little upset with me. Did I discover this gate over here? Where is it? It's the west. No, I haven't found the south gate yet. And they don't have any quests for me either. What I need to do is I need to find a mission. That'll definitely improve my relations with them. And this gate is supposed to be a semi-hidden gate. It just happens to be visible from across the sector. But it's so far off the beaten path that you might just miss it if you don't know where to go.
No aim. Teladi shipyard.
Well, let's see if they have any missions for me in the next sector over. Unfortunately, this is just going to be hunting until I find a mission to perform. See, this is what you do. This is why you don't want to piss off a race. They generally don't want to have much to do with you.
Entering system. Tears of greed.
And still no missions. Isn't this lovely? Teladi is one of the hardest races to appease, because they really don't have any enemies. Thought the pirates would be helpful, but even they are allowed in Teladi territory so long as they're not bothering anyone.
Entering system. Bright profit.
And what's with this nebula style short sight range here? Oh, we got missions. And let's steer clear of those blast claws. They will rip me apart.
Trading station.
You are talking?
Hello, 7. I shall send the information to you.
That's a transport mission. I can't do
You
that.
are talking?
You want... do you wish to take this job?
I don't have an asteroid scanner, but I saw...
You are talking?
Do you require your time? I shall transmit the data to you now. Enemies will be present during your journey. Do you wish to profit from this job?
This should be an easy mission to perform. And these pirates are the ones I gotta kill, not those.
Pirate Discoverer.
So, let's leave the blast claws alone.
Pirate Discoverer. Raider. Target is now in firing range.
On behalf of Chairman CO, the Teladi company are grateful.
Pirate Discoverer. Hauler. Pirate Discoverer. Pirate Discoverer.
Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not talking much, but with that many small ships, it's a pain in the butt to hit them all. Oops, I blew up the cargo tube.
Company strength. Pirate Harrier Hauler.
And here we go, we just gotta take out the last one. And I guarantee those pirates are not attacking that ship. That means that's a pirate transport there, smuggler.
Target is now in firing range.
And no captures.
Fireland.
You have performed without fault an excellent job. Your payment is being wired now.
Fireland's missile.
And remember how I said it's easier to collect the wares in Sector with special command software? Here we go.
Cargo bay now contains Fireland's missile.
Just be careful when you're using it because it will also collect illegal wares as well.
Cargo bay now contains
And doing it unseated is not always
missile.
useful.
Cargo bay now contains autopilot off.
Okay, how did that affect our standing? We are still a profit liability, but less so. That's awesome. So next mission.
You are talking to the automated interaction system.
Hello, 7. I shall send...
That's the transport.
You are
They
talking
got
to the...
this one.
This is what we require, given your skills.
Oh, that's too short a time.
You are talking to...
Let up. I require the following. You might encounter some...
I don't have the cargo capacity for that.
You are talking...
Okay, let's go back north. Maybe they got more missions for us there. Unfortunately, this is just going to be slowly building up our standing back with the Teladi until they finally let us dock again. At least they're not firing at us. That's the good news. And Teladi's an important race to have on your side. After all, they're the only ones that can supply the Taladianium we need.
Entering system. Tears of greed.
I will let you guys go until I find another mission. Okay? Okay, everyone, I went south in the Merchant Haven here, and I found a mission which I think I can do.
You are talking to...
Do you wish to profit from this job?
Find this guy, follow him, and figure out what he's doing. You can't get too close to him, otherwise he'll spook.
Incoming message.
Okay, so now I've got to head out there. This doesn't involve any combat whatsoever, but I just want to show you an escort mission. After this, if I take another not escort mission, but a covert operations mission. After this, since they tend to be boring, I'll leave them out for the most part.
Exchange.
We got to get over to Bright Prophet, which is all the way down there. But it's only 2 sectors away. Now, occasionally you'll see these red transports flying around called Duke's Dangerous Goods Transporter or Duke something. Those belong to the Duke. He's a Terran, he's a pirate faction as well, and unfortunately he's got heavy ties into the Terran government, so if you piss him off you tend to get KOS to the Terran, and I'd rather not mess with them either, at least for now. After all, they control quite a few sectors, they have quite a few good technologies, and some decent ships as well. Now, they tend to be KOS to other races, like the Teladi.
System. Tears of greed.
But I'm just going to leave them alone for the time being. Back through Tears of Greed. They really don't want to give me many missions, do they? Once I start having automatic traders out of my solar power plant, then I should start getting some faction standing with both the Teladi and Argon, because it's near both of them.
Entering system. Bright Prophet.
And look, there's one of them right there. But where's the guy we gotta follow? Right here.
Teladi Express.
And there's 2 combat missions here right now. Lovely. And I believe this guy's coming towards us. Shoot. We have to keep our distance from him and just follow him. We can't get too far away from him either. Match his speed. Unfortunately, this looks like it might take a while. So,
incoming message.
I will let you go until I find out where he's going to be going. Okay, I'll see you then. Actually, folks, it's traveling south. You haven't been this way yet, so I'm going to go ahead and show you some of these sectors. Can't get too close or a spook.
No aim.
And time to go through.
Company strength.
I believe you got to keep at least 10 kilometers between you and them, or they'll get upset.
Entering system. Company strength. Teladi Express.
Unfortunately, doing missions where one race is spying on the other, or you're assassinating someone from another race, doesn't actually affect the standing of those races. You can't cause 2 races to go to war with each other unless they're already at war. And don't worry, that's just a Duke's Dangerous Materials Transporter. He's not going to bother us unless we bother him first. Currently we're still in Teladi space, but it looks like we might be heading over to Boron space. Stop here. Big ship just came through.
Negate sanctity of corruption.
Wrong button. And that is a pirate. He might bother us. Yes, he will.
Pirate Discoverer Vanguard.
So we will take him out
On
and fly
behalf
through.
of Chairman CO, the Teladi Company are grateful for your timely help in the saving of much profit.
Now, hopefully we haven't fallen too far behind, so let's fly on through.
Entering system. Sanctity
inquiry.
of corruption.
Yeah, we fell behind quite a bit. 5 kilometers to be exact. Now, all we gotta do is see where he docks, and it looks like he's gonna dock here. Look at that planet over there. It almost looks like green Earth.
Incoming message. You have gained recognition.
Oh, look at that. I'm a profit opportunity now. Okay. Meanwhile, they've got a mission here for us.
You are talking to the...
We thought you may find things somewhat tricky. Enemies will be present during your journey. Do you wish to profit from this job?
Yeah, I'm playing both sides, but who cares? And once again, we got some incoming pirates or something. Could be Xenon.
Pirate Discoverer.
That's pirates.
Hauler.
One thing you will want to do is make sure you don't accidentally hit the station yourself.
Pirate Harrier.
Just like or ram into the station like they do.
Pirate Buster Hauler.
Let's take out the big one, it's worth the most.
Target is now in firing range.
Let's see if I can capture him.
On behalf of
you
Chairman
suck.
CO, the Teladi Company are grateful for your timely help in the saving of much profit.
You are Pirate Discoverer.
Now to take out these guys. I'm now a veteran, so I believe I can start the Final
Target
Fury
is
missions
now
if I
in
couldn't
firing
before.
range.
And that'll be the next set of missions after I'm done with this. Yo. Get away from that station so I can shoot at you.
Pirate Harrier Raider.
Okay, you.
Target left firing
Get
range.
over here. This is another one of those really fast Harriers. Hitting it is going to be a pain in the butt.
Target is now in
Comes.
firing range.
Yeah. Right and by. Swing and a whiff. Come on back here. You want to turn around and make another pass. Careful not to shoot the station. Unfortunately, they don't realize you're actually firing at them. Or fortunately, in some cases. Until you actually hit them a couple times. Now the station, if you hit it, it'll forgive you a couple shots, but it's better not to hit it in the first place. And this one moves fast as well. That's about all they do. These Harriers, that is. Get back here. You want to try to hit these guys when they're heading in a straight line, preferably when they're coming towards you as well, because then they'll be flying right into it.
Attention.
Just like that.
You have performed without fault an excellent job. Your payment is being wired now.
You have gained recognition.
And now I've got quite a bit of money. I should be able to afford the Taladianium I need.
Missile.
Let's collect some missiles first. And then I'm going to order my transport to dock at the Taladianium foundry.
Firelance missile. Autopilot activated.
While I'm doing this, orders, navigation, dock at the foundry.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
I only need 200, but that place will probably have tons. Okay, let's not ram the station on Sita. In fact, let's take this off autopilot. This autopilot's failing.
Firelance
I hope they
missile.
fix the autopilot big time too.
Cargo bay now contains Firelance missile.
Anytime
Wildfire missile.
anytime something's close to another object, you will go into collision avoidance like mad.
Cargo bay now contains Wildfire missile.
Okay, time to head back. I'll contact you once I've once my Mercury hauler arrives at the Taladianium foundry. I'll see you then. Okay, welcome back. My transport's making the final approach to the Taladianium foundry. So, pretty soon we'll be able to buy the 200 Taladianium that we need in order to complete this mission. Now, because I have a trading system extension installed on it, I can buy and sell remotely with it. Likewise, because I have one installed in me, I can buy and sell remotely with my own ship. Now, I've received word it's on board. We'll trade, and they have just barely enough to buy it. It's expensive, though.
Bottom of rivers and swamps on the Taladianium bought.
Okay, now I'm gonna order to go dock at a system that's really close to where we need to go, because of the fact that I'd rather not fly the whole way in it,
Docking granted.
as it will take forever.
Command accepted.
When it arrives and I'm ready to switch ships, I'll come back and let you in.